Hello guys, welcome to a video about 5 players I recommend so far in FIFA 19. Now before we continue, I just want to let you know I'm really bad at video editing. This video visually is probably not going to be that impressive. Just trust me. Just go with it, okay? Alright, let's go. So the first player we're going to go to is... Now, I struggle to say this guy's name, but he is really good. It's Izquierdo? I'm not quite sure, okay? But anyway, this guy, if you've got a Premier League squad, is really good. Pace isn't everything, which is not why I've gone with him. The reason why I recommend him is because his shot is actually pretty decent shooting. And he's actually scored a few goals for me on the edge of the box. And so I highly recommend, if you're looking for a left mid and you don't have a lot of coins, this guy is a good player to pick up early on. I'm not saying he's the best in that position, of course not. He's obviously better. But if you're short on coins, this guy is definitely one to grab hold of. Let's move on to the next one. Hold on 1 second. There seems to be a little bit of an issue bringing up that picture. There we go. All right, so next we move on to Clivert, or Clivert. That's like Clivert. Now this isn't the icon Clivert. This is a different Clivert, and this Clivert is a really good winger to have on if you've got an Italian league side or a Dutch side. This is definitely a guy you should have. Don't worry about his overall rating. That means nothing. His shooting is good, his pace is good, his dribbling is good. He is a good guy to have. He scored a few goals for me already. He's definitely a guy to pick up. Again, if you don't have a lot of coins, this guy is definitely one you should have if you're building an Italian league squad or a Dutch squad. So definitely keep this guy in mind. Try not to be brushed aside by his overall rating. Honestly, that means nothing. This guy's quality. Definitely keep an eye on him. So most of these players that I'm going to go through most of these players are either in Serie A or Premier League, and that's because I've only built those 2 squads. Okay, I'll be putting more videos out on other leagues and other players as I build other leagues, as I build more squads. But these are just the top 5 players which I found really good so far in FIFA 19 in the Italian league and the Premier League. So definitely, so yeah, if you think, oh, why haven't I included these in this top 5? Don't worry, I'll probably make another video on those. Next we got, okay, these pictures were actually all loading before the video came up. All right, anyway, Bonaventura. We got Bonaventura. He centre mid. He is insane. Shooting's good. Outside the box shooting is good. If you have him just outside the box, get him to do some shots out there. It's really good. And he also makes runs inside the box and sometimes scores really good headers as well. So it's really good. His passing as well, 82 passing, that is insane for a midfielder. So definitely, if you're looking for a midfielder and you don't have too many coins, again, this guy should be on your list to buy if you're building an Italian league side or an Italian side, whatever it may be. If you can fit this guy in and you haven't got much coins, definitely consider him. He is really good. Okay, let's move on to the next one. There we go. That's how it should have gone. Okay. Now we move on to the attacking players, and Belotti is definitely a striker that you should consider. And the reason why I put him in my top 5 so far is because he's good with both feet, which makes it really good in the box. His shooting's insane. He scores so many goals. His heading's pretty good as well. Obviously, you can't see the heading stat on there, but when he gets in the box, if you put in a cross to him in the box, the chances are he'll get his head onto it and he'll score goals. He's done loads of goals for me so far. In fact, let me just quickly pull up how many goals he has scored for me. Let me have a look, pull it up quickly on my thing. So far, so he's got 5-star weak foot, and so far he has scored 56 goals for me, and he's played 46 games for me. That just shows how good this guy is. His work rate is high, attacking and defensive is high. Honestly, if you're building an Italian league squad or an Italian squad, this guy is a must-have, unless you've got the coins to buy someone else. Like, to me, in my opinion, there's no other player in Serie A that's better than this guy, unless you go for Ronaldo. That is my opinion. And yeah, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say he's the second best striker in the Italian league, hands down. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. You can slate me after, but I'm gonna say it. Okay. Then we move on to a little bit more expensive range, this one, but he is a guy that everyone is playing with at the moment, and you are gonna love him, and he is in the Premier League. And if you haven't used him yet, you need to. We're moving on to Fred. Yeah. And that's not because I'm a Manchester United fan. That is not why I picked this guy, okay? So before you start commenting and saying, you support Man United, of course you're going to put a Man United guy in the top 5. No. In case you haven't noticed, Man United are playing shit at the moment, so there's no player deserved on the top 5. Secondly, this guy is quality. Play with him, and you will get results, my friend, because he is quality. Edge of the box shots, oof, they go in the top corner like a dream. This guy is definitely one you should pick up. Now, he is better at a cam position rather than a centre midfield position. So the best way to play Fred, if you want to use him, is play him just behind the striker, and he loves, the best way is just on the edge of the box. Okay, get him to the edge of the box and get a shot away, and more often than not, that'll hit the back of the net. Definitely go with Fred. He's a little bit pricey, as I say. He goes for about, at the moment, he goes for about 25-30k. Obviously, prices are going to go up and down, so by the time you watch his video, he might have gone down, he might have gone up. So, you know, he's not a guy that you could probably get straight away, but he's definitely a guy that if you can afford to get, and you've got a Premier League side, or you've got a Brazilian side, I would highly recommend considering him. And if you can get him in your squad, definitely do it. I say, he likes to play in the pocket just behind the striker, just on that edge of the box. Get him on there, get a few shots away, and you'll get some nice goals with him. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. As I mentioned before, more videos are going to come out. I'll be doing more of my top 5 players videos. I'll definitely get used to video editing for the next video, because this video editing is pretty shocking. I'm sorry. I just wanted to get a video out, and yeah, you know, I don't have a video editor like a lot of you other guys, you know. Okay, anyway, yeah, more videos are gonna come. Yeah, I've got loads of videos planned, so definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that like if you liked the video. Again, you can dislike if you didn't like the video editing. My bad. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for coming. Peace.